At the end of last week, I made a bit of a video where I was mighty angry. I was mighty angry that someone should be telling me I should carry an identity card, another identity card, a different identity card. And then I learned that obviously I carry this identity card, that's my money identity card. Then I carry this, which is my citizenship. Somewhere around here I have a driver's license. What else do I have? A national insurance number. There are enough ways. Oh, I've got social media accounts as well. There are enough ways of tracking me. And I cannot see that there is any. Oh, and an NHS identity number, I do believe. So I cannot possibly see that we need another one. 3 million people signed a petition, I gather, to convince the government it could possibly change its perspective on that. I suppose one of the follow-up tasks is to find out whether that is the case or not. Have they given it up? Now, at the end of last week I made some statements on YouTube which were directed at the fact that someone had issued one of these to a man whose name was Jihad. A boy whose name was Jihad, more specifically. The passport was issued, I believe, in 2009 when the kid was 15 or 16 years old. And that man did not pick up a firearm. That man, I believe, picked up the kitchen knife and his car keys and drove his car to a synagogue in Manchester. I think somebody said lone wolf. I think it's important to know what was in that man's mind. He is a British citizen and was shot dead by the police along with 2 Jewish people. I made the point in the earlier video, I thought he was carrying a firearm. Let's be clear, he was not. I have subsequently seen a picture of someone setting fire to a mosque. It gets confusing quite quickly who's setting fire to who. I do believe I saw that the family of the man who attacked, the Muslim who attacked the Jewish people at their synagogue at Yom Kippur. What was my point? Did not carry a firearm. And yet people died at the scene of the crime because of the response of armed anti-terrorist police. Jumpy. So, when discussing this dreadful state of affairs in our nation, my mate said it's like we put two Jack Russells in with a pit bull and we're wondering what's going to kick off. There you go. I'd like to have words with whoever issued one of these to someone whose name was Holy War. And I'd like to speak to the parents. About their past and what triggered their jihad to pick up the knife and go hunting Jews. Now, in other news, in case people hadn't cottoned on, this country now recognises the state of Palestine, or at least the government of this country now recognises the state of Palestine. I believe it was forced through by motion at Labour conference this weekend. So, watch this space, Keir Starmer.